Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this. Yankees baseball is next.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kendrys Morales, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Starlin Castro. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. This pitch is popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. A double play ball to second. 4. There is Travis. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Justin Smoke now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Rob Berry.
Designated hitter, Rob Berry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Alvaro Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 count. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. Smoke is up with it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And there's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one.
Russell Martin.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki is right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. David Dahl reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Up next for
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. And he lays off for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball
The
in.
left fielder, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jose Bautista.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Alvaro Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's going to get down out there. Bird is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Over to first, Cole. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cole sets. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. A step on second. Into the box now, Rob Berry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rob Berry.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher
at the plate, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's another 0-2. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in once again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke fields it cleanly, and Smoke will take this one. Ready for another chance, Kevin Pilar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Coming on for it is Hicks, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
One strike.
Now the pitch. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Third baseman.
Good swing.
Nolan
Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. 2 down. Ready once again. Alvaro Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoak. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in once again, Rob Berry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Devin Travis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting lefty.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki into shallow left. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is coming to the plate now. Kevin Pillar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tyler Clippard gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Tyler Clippard. A defensive change for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Coghlan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Chris Coghlan.
Tommy Lane comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoak is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Jose Bautista is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.